Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your 2023 reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I've actually pulled out a card for 2023, and we will look over this card first. It says, I want continual joyous growth. If I could speak right. I want continual joyous growth. So on the back side, it says, I am a growth-seeking being. Put my glasses on. And it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only natural, but inevitable. I love knowing that joy is simply a choice. So since my expansion is inevitable, I choose to have it. Enjoy. All right. I like that for 2023. So let's get started. Let's find out what you need to know. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I had one flip over there. Let's like and subscribe. This is for Scorpios. What else do you need to know? 2023, please, universe. 2023. Any advice is so welcome for 2023. Let's see what we got here so far. Hmm. 2023. Scorpios, one card left over. Okay. The overall energy here, Scorpios, it is the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like you're not going to be making any major moves, okay, in 2023. I see things happening, but I kind of see you going back to being your solid and stable self here and being grounded and trying to stay grounded with the Four of Pentacles surrounding your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Fool. So I feel like you're going to enter an energy of the Fool, and that is throwing caution to the wind. Living in the moment. It's very carefree, living in the moment. But what happens when you live in the energy of the Fool, you come to the edge of the cliff and start to look forward. Somebody starts to look forward, and usually the other person does not. So one person ends up wanting to stay in the energy of the Fool, and the other does not. I think this is with somebody that you already know. I think you're going to reconnect with somebody here, and you're going to live in the energy of the Fool for a while until you leave that behind and move forward. So here's a Death card, the card for you, Scorpio. This is all about leaving the old behind and moving forward. So it looks like you will be in a relationship, I think with somebody that you already have met or known, a reunion type relationship. But you're going to end up leaving that behind. You're going to go through a period of transformation in 2023. I think this reunion relationship is going to help you transform and grow as a person. I have the Three of Swords right under the Fool and next to the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be another party involved. There will be some heartache involved. We got the Three of Cups here, but it turns into the Three of Swords. So I feel like it's the other person. It could be you, but I feel like it's the other person who wants to stay in the energy of the Fool. You want to be grounded. You want to be solid and stable. You don't want to be in this rocky territory. I have the Six of Swords next to the Four of Pentacles and right under the Death card. So this is your energy. You will be moving forward from this other relationship here. away from rocky waters, and you're moving towards smoother, calmer place in your life. And it's all because you're picking up all these swords of truth and clarity. So a lot of truth and clarity comes to you about some relationship that it looks like you'll be getting into. It will be fun. It will be fun and enjoyable while it lasts. But it does look like you're going to leave it behind. You will be disappointed in love. I have the Five of Cups. If this is your reading, now this is a general reading. So don't get confused that this is not a personal reading, although I do personal readings, and that's my specialty. But here you are. You're looking at spilled cups. Very disappointed in love. There's 2 full cups behind this figure, so there's still hope in love. Okay, so not all is lost. It's just we got the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and then we got 3 spilled cups over here with the 5 of Cups. So you become very disappointed, disillusioned in this relationship that I probably really thought that it would become grounded and solid and secure. You were more than willing to work on it. You put your nose to the grindstone. You wanted to build a future with this person. See, they wanted to stay in the energy of the Fool. The Fool, you know, anytime that Fool card comes up, it's like it's fun while it lasts. And so there is a good side to it. But there you are, focusing on your future, building your pentacles, keeping your nose to the grindstone. And it's right next to the Queen of Wands. All cards are male or female. The Queen of Wands is fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But with the Queen of Wands, your energy here is you're very passionate. So it's like wherever you put your love, you put your passions. So when you're in something, you're in all the way. If you're into gardens, if you're into pets, if you're into love, if you're into whatever it might be, work, you're passionate about it. But you are holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you are going to be moving forward from a relationship sometime during this next coming year. Let's see what else that you can expect to come up in your lives for Scorpios. For Scorpios, please. Don't get, excuse me. Been talking a lot. The air is so dry here. Still gonna need a couple cards. Scorpios is one. Here's the other one. Okay. All right. Scorpios, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, when you're moving it forward, okay, it's for your better from this other relationship. It really wasn't meant to last a lifetime, even though you probably had high hopes of that by looking at this reading. This is the universe. The wheel is turning for the better. Will for the better. And you can't stop it. It's probably pushing you along, whispering in your ear, pulling, you know, just kind of getting you to move forward. It's actually right next to the Hermit. This is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is about seeking your path forward from this relationship. And the Hermit is here. It's a very spiritual card. You're going to be spending some time alone. And you're going to be contemplating, how are you moving forward? You know, how do you want your life to look? Well, the Hermit's saying you don't really have a lot of control over how you're moving forward. A lot of decisions are being made for you by the universe. On the other side of the Hermit here is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is an energy. It runs in and out of your life, male or female. It's very unstable. It's very unsettled energy. That's a staff of passion as well as a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And it's like they give you hope for new beginnings and they run out with the staff of passion. So I feel like the will here, the universe, is trying to move you past all this. I also getting this feeling that this is not the first time, that you've had a reunion with somebody. It's like you try over and over with someone, and each time you think you have hopes of it working out, and it doesn't. And the wheel just keeps pushing you forward, and it will do that until you get to where the universe wants you or needs you to be. I have the Ace of Swords next to the Six of Swords and under the Wheel of Fortune. Keep your sword up. Seek the truth. Seek the clarity. Don't take anything for granted, with this card. This is advice. Go forth with your sword up. Because as you see, this Six of Swords being right next to the Ace of Swords, the more truth, the more clarity you get, the further you can get across that lake to that smoother, calmer, more peaceful place in your life. You are going to be moving forward. I've got the Chariot here, and this is right under the Hermit next to the Ace of Swords. That's what the truth and clarity will do for you. It will help you move forward. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. It's actually right next to the Queen of Cups, which is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is your reading. So with the Queen of Cups, what she's doing here, male or female now, is trying to peek in those little windows around that cup. So you're going to really kind of put your mind on love. Like, what do you really want from love? What is going to make you happy? And you're probably, you're looking into this cup because it's full of those answers. So your mind is really going to be about love. It's under the Knight of Wands. You really don't want this energy anymore in your life. You want it more stable. You want to be solid, secure. You want to be grounded. And you don't want to have to change love partners anymore. You really want something that's solid. I have the Devil under the Ace of Swords and next to the Queen of Wands. I really see that Devil waving goodbye, don't you? This is the card for Capricorn, by the way. So Capricorn might be strong in your chart or someone else's only because of the horns. But the energy of this card, it's toxic. So it's bonded, just being tied to someone who's tied to someone or something else. And I think this energy that ran in and out of your life was tied to someone or something else. I think maybe they gave you hopes that this energy would leave, but it just kept hanging on to them. See the chains? It's like bondage. So you had a lot of passion for this person, and you kind of, it looks like, let your passions, take control over this love situation. There's really no cards that show that there's a lot of love here. There is some love. There's a Three of Cups. And, it is the coming together. It's a union. It's a happy union, a reunion. There's going to be a lot of conversation by texting, emails, or phone calls. It's under the Chariot, and this is going to help you move forward from that toxic energy. So this energy over here that starts out to be a lot of fun, and you really have high hopes for it, but the universe is like, no, this is not, where you're supposed to be. We need to move you forward because there's something better out there for you. The will for the better, remember? So there's going to be a lot of conversations. These conversations are going to help you move away from toxic energy. Starts out fun, ends up toxic. And it's also going to help you enter this place where you can hand out your cups of love. Look at 10 cups, right below the Queen of Cups. This is what you want. You want to be able to have an equal exchange of love, sunshine and rainbows. There's children dancing. There's union between two people. There's so much joy here and so much love. And I see that as the end result towards the end of the year here. But first you need to go through some things. You have to convince yourself, and the universe, like I say, is so involved in this reading here in helping you to move forward. There's always a reason for that. So it's not all bad. It's not like, you know, you will have fun while you're with this person. But I just don't see it working out. Not for the long haul. And I don't think it's supposed to work out for the long haul, to tell you the truth. So take those passions. Those passions, you have a lot of passion for somebody here that you're going to get re-involved with. So let's take out an angel card. Let's find out what they have to say about this reading. Get your card here. My glasses on. It's called Open Your Heart. It's card number 6. I'm going to read it to you. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. That's what this year is going to be about for you. It's growing as a person. It's finding that special somebody and getting past these toxic energies and these energies like of the Fool. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. So, this year will end up to be a very good year for you. And you will have some fun getting there. Believe me, you will have some fun getting there in this reading. But what's really coming in is going to be very grounded and very loving. So Scorpios, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. If you'd like a deeper look into your love life, like I say, I am here. I'm running a special until the 15th of January for a 2-part reading. And or there's a regular 3-part reading I do for $25 available. Just click on the description box and send me an email and we'll get started. So thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot, and I want to thank my guardian angels and spirit guides for helping me deliver this message.